And I come from an Italian Catholic family where my mother converted and became a Jehovah's Witness, the only one in my family to do so. So I was raised in the religion, chose not to join, and decided to become a journalist instead. Jehovah's Witnesses were founded in 1879 and have always been outsiders. Leader C.T. Russell challenged mainstream Christian beliefs like hellfire and got rid of the collection plate. He urged people to read the Bible for themselves, to have a first-name relationship with Jehovah God. I think a lot of people who were schooled in Christianity, who went to Sunday school, they get perceptions of Jehovah's Witnesses that were taught to them, perhaps stereotypes or erroneous assumptions that Jehovah's Witnesses are not Christian, or be wary of them, or they think only special people get to go to heaven, and so there's a lot of, or perhaps they're a cult.
Just continue reading the Bible.
Well, we do that too.
Very good.
So, I'm not sure if we're reading the same Bible, though.
I think so.
We do come before you humbly this evening to thank you so much for this time that we have to be able to spend together.
You really have to look at the classic definition of what is a cult, and do Jehovah's Witnesses match it? I mean, are witnesses holed up in some compound in Idaho? Have they only been around since the 1960s? Are they, do they follow one magnanimous leader? Do they give all their money away? And the answer to that is no. They've been around for 130 years. Since the 1970s, Jehovah's Witnesses are run by a committee. So a committee of 9 to 12 men who constantly rotate and change. So there is no one leader. And Jehovah's Witnesses, unlike most religions, pass no collection plate. There's no tithing. There's literally no collection plate at any service. All the donations are voluntary and anonymous. So, and the witnesses interact with society. The children go to public school. Witnesses work in society. So you can't call them a cult because they don't fit the definition. But they are misunderstood and a smaller religion, and so it's.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my place. The video you saw, I like to break it down, which, guess what? It's not a whole lot on the video. But there's a lot of accusation and a lot of lies. 1. Charles T. Russell was the founder of Bible students. He was not the founders of Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses was born, or the name, from the second leader, Judge Rutherford. And the Bible students today, if Charles T. Russell had to choose which one he would be in, he would walk away from Watchtower and stay with the Bible Students movement. Or better yet, he probably would have kicked Judge Rutherford out of Watchtower headquarters if Charles T. Russell had another 2 more years added to his life. So if Charles T. Russell was here today, he would never become a Jehovah's Witness, because what he see, how corrupt Watchtower has become, how they hide pedophiles and everything else, only time will tell. He's saying that there's religions out there, Christians, that don't understand Jehovah's Witnesses because they've been taught by different people about Jehovah's Witnesses.
It's all a mystery to me.
Now, that was cute. My phone activated itself and saying it's all mystery to her. Wow. You're welcome, Siri. These iPhones. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm about to lose my thought. So these people, Jehovah's Witnesses, are being almost walking into a trap. And they can't hardly defend their religion anymore. People are calling them cults. And he claimed that a cult is someone in a compound, just a small group of people. No, it's not. A cult could be the size of a bigger religion than Jehovah's Witnesses. And there are lots of bigger religions than Jehovah's Witnesses. And some of them is less extreme than Jehovah's Witnesses. What makes Jehovah's Witnesses a cult is the rules, regulations, and you don't obey the rules, you will be put on public reproof, or you will be disfellowshipped, and then your family is forced to shun you, forced to even speak to you. It doesn't matter if it's a text, letter, telephone call, or in person. That is a cult. Now, they use the word, the Bible used the thing like elders are allowed to put punishment upon someone's doing gross sin. My question is, how come no elders? No, yes. Let's try this a different way. How come all the elders all over the world, not looking at the governing body, Jeffrey Jackson, and when he was in Australia, he told the reason why they're not going to get rid of the two-witness rule. Why? Basically, the way I look at it, how come they're hiding all the guilty people that molested children? And how come none of them was reported to the police? Now, if I don't tell you you're in a cult, then you're the one that had your eyes blind. You're the one who shut their eyes and ears to the truth. Now, people, this guy thinks that there's people out there is doing their best to destroy Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah, we are, because it is what it is. It's a extreme cult pretending to be a religion and claiming to be the only channel to God. Now, how many times we have heard stuff like that? The Mormons, Seventh-day Adventists, the Catholics, Jehovah's Witnesses, and there are a lot more people out there claiming to be the only true religion. But why can't you use the Bible to destroy every single one? When the Bible teaches one thing, and these cults teaches another thing, and contradicts the Bible's teaching and truth, and force the members to believe it, it's a cult. Otherwise, you have a choice to believe the sun is purple or green or any color you want the sun can be. Does that mean every church is going to throw you out for disagreeing? They may look at you like crazy and nutty, but they're not going to throw you out They're not going to cause your family to be shunned. Or they're going to tell you this is the way it's going to be, and we are going to disfellowship you. There's a lot of groups don't do that. Do I consider them as cults? No. But they still could be the wrong religion. When you got rules and regulation going against Bible laws to keep people enslaved into a false religion, then it's a cult. We know. We have the evidence. We have the proof. We have the resources. And we have the publications that Watchtower put out. And no, we're not building the $6 million man. We're building evidence to destroy Watchtower forever. And like I said, and others use the Bible, it says false religion will be destroyed. The Jehovah's Witnesses, you are being destroyed one country at a time. One country at a time you're being destroyed. For the truth? No. For your lies that you learn from Watchtower? Yes. Do I hate Jehovah's Witnesses? No. But I do hate y'all support Watchtower in all their lies. That'd be like you are the car driver, and while your governing body goes into the bank and shoot, kill, and steal money, and you are the driver. And what I just said is the truth. The governing body does kill their members, just like a bank robber would if they get in their way. They let innocent children die for the false blood prophecy. And they do steal money from the witnesses. And he brought out an interesting thing, that Charles T. Russell stopped the collection plate. Excuse me, those Bible students were still given money. It doesn't matter if the money was in a contribution box or a collection plate. When money leaves your pocket, your hands, to go into somebody else's pocket in a religion, it doesn't matter what you call it, it's still taking somebody's money. And what about the ones that I have recorded? Oh, we decided we want to have a lawnmower. Will y'all vote for this lawnmower? Raise your hand. Everybody raise their hand. We're going to give $500 up to $2,000 to Watchtower. Any rejections? Nobody raised their hands. There's your money going out. What's the difference if it's in a collection plate or you volunteer raise your hand? There's no difference. You're feeding the evil, corrupt organization you call the truth. And you heard what Siri said. Still amazed when my iPhone kicked on. And she said that. People, we are here to watch the greatest thing that we all believe in to fall at one country at a time. And when it does, will you Jehovah Witnesses will believe us then? Will you believe? We warn you. You have no choice. We are winning and Watchtower is losing. But the problem is, where are you going to stand? Choice is yours. Thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate all my subscribers, and all the ones who's leaving wonderful comments, and even ones that leaves bad comments. And Cyber Preacher, I have a video for you coming up soon. Stay tuned.
Easy to label somebody as lesser than